Hello. Just hopping on here real quick to do a quick haul. We just got home. We've been running around all day up in Michigan. So I fell asleep on the car ride home because I was so tired. Still tired, but we have plans to go to his sister's house um, tonight for dinner and cards. So I have to get ready for that. So I can't be on here too long, but I thought I'd pop on real quick and show you what we got. We went to, I think, 3 or 4 little antique stores up in Michigan. There wasn't really any good estate sales today, so we didn't do any of that. So we just went to some little antique stores. So I'm going to show you what we picked up. We did go to a garage sale the other day, and I never showed this, but I bought a whole lot of those little what are they called? Micro machines. I got a bunch of the little cars and the little, I don't know what they are, little sets or whatever. A whole bunch of them. They open up, and I'm not really sure how. I think my brother may have had some of these. Somebody had these because I remember them. Maybe it wasn't my brother. Hi, William. But they open up like this, and then they have the little cars. I have to clean them all, but I did get a whole box of micro machines from the garage sale. I also got some My Little Ponies from the 80s too, but they all need to be cleaned as well. So we didn't get a whole lot today, but let me show you what we did get. And I'm going to do this one first since it's sitting here. They had Halloween costumes at this little antique store we went to, sitting on the counter. So I bought 3 of them there. I know it's after Halloween, but I thought these would be really cool for next year. The boxes are a little rough, but hey, they're still there. You have the witch, which is a classic one, right? And the mask is in very good condition. The costume's in there too. So we have this one here. Hello. Hi, Linda. Oh, really? Hi, William. Hi, Four Sandys. Do they still make micro machines? I wasn't sure if they did. And then I think this is the princess. So grab some of these vintage costumes here. I didn't even open to look at them, but I think they're in pretty good condition. And then this one, I remember this like, he's like a King Tut style skeleton. I remember that, this one here. Skeleton and I remember all 3 of these actually. They had one more there, but it was called the Blue Fairy, and she had like a tear. I didn't like the way it looked, so I left it for someone else. Then I got a vintage noisemaker here. I love the graphic on this one with the little kiddos. Hi, Kitschy Corner. And I don't know if you went to my Instagram, but I did post a picture. Gino won a whole collection. I think there's like 36 of them. There could be more than that. That's what I saw, was 36 of the Rufus Goofus toys from the 50s still in the package. We paid up for them, but we do have that whole collection that's going to be available. We'll be selling them, those. So check out that post on Instagram if you haven't seen it yet. I know everyone loves the vintage tin, so I saw this one. I did pick it up. Little tiny. I haven't seen this one before. I think it's throat lozenges. Helps relieve tickling in the throat and are very comforting. I mean, we could use that. So a cute little tin for your bathroom collection. And then Gino got this. He buys the nice stuff. I buy the weird stuff. I think this probably glows, but he got a beautiful Vaseline swung vase here. It does glow. Yeah, so William, go on my Instagram. You're gonna die. I think I got 36 of them in that lot. We pick it up on Monday, so I'm not 100% sure how many are there, but they all look brand new in the package. There's a bunch of what are they called? Humpty Dumpty. I'm still like half asleep. Humpty Dumpty. There's birds. There's panda bears. I think there's like a little girl one. But yeah, I'd never heard of them before, and then I saw, I think it was Misty posted one, and I went on because I really liked it. I went on eBay, and they sell for like $75 on there. I was a little surprised. I'm like, well, I could spend $100 on one, or we could, you know, but we really paid up for the lot. But if they're super rare, then it's going to be worth it. But anyway, I thought it was fun, so we'll see. We will see. I picked these up at a this lady had a bunch of vintage Christmas stuff. Oh, you have a bunch shared on Fantastic Finds. Do you collect them? I have a bunch of the little mini micro machines one too. They're really tiny. Target sells the micro machines as driven. Oh. You do collect them. Oh my goodness. Well, check out my posts I have there. There's a bunch of them. I don't know what all's in that lot. The picture that they had posted didn't really, because it was an online auction, so we didn't get to see them. But it looked like a pretty good deal. I picked up 2 mercury glass candles. This lady had some really cool Christmas stuff in her booth. One of them is missing the paper at the bottom, but that's an easy fix. She had a bunch of Christmas stuff in her booth, but it was like super high priced. Yes. Mm-hmm. I believe so. Pretty sure. I have to second guess myself. Let me see. Will it come up here? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, it might be no, it's Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. All one word. I have a few different Instagram accounts, so I had to think about it. I have Napa Valley Wine. That one's, I never really go on that one though. Oh, yes. So we have these mercury glass candlesticks. I'll grab those. Boop. And she had a whole collection of vintage Halloween vintage noisemakers. And I put an offer in on a bunch of them, and she took it. Well, she countered. She counter offered. And it was a little bit more than what I wanted to spend, but these little guys are pretty expensive. They all have little price tags. So let me see if I can get these unwrapped real quick, and I will show you. Yeah, we have a bunch of mutuals on there, I'm sure. For sure. The graphics on these are just great. I love these things. Anyone else love vintage Halloween? I had to take the tags off. Oh well. I'll leave some of them on here. There are 2, 4, 6. I think I got 7 of them here. Again, I paid up for them, but we were at Antique Malls today, so we were going to pay up regardless. The first one I got here is a one of those. Oops. One of these. Metal with the witch, the pumpkin, the owl, and the moon. And then I got a very similar one, same style. This one is 2 cats with the witch hat and the brooms. Or bells. Those are bells hanging. The brooms. That one. This one I've never seen before. It's got the wooden handle. I can't even read what that says. Life of the Party products, Kirchhoff's. That is a pumpkin. The wooden handle. And then the rest I got are the clackers, I think they're called, or clickers. Clackers. Hi, Jan. The ones that you clicky click. So the first one I got is a witch with the cat. And these are old. And then the 2 cats with the pumpkin. These are great Halloween display pieces. The moon and the owl, the witch. So it's got all of them on there except for a little cat. And this one I've never seen before. It's a devil. And these are Kirchhoff's. They're made in the USA. They have their marking there. So I bought that whole collection. She had a couple more that I left behind for someone else. They were this style. Well, they were like the bell style. I mean, it's fun. Pretty much that's all we got at that antique place for those and the candlesticks. This stuff came from, so we went to 3 different antique stores. And then this is the last one here. I saw this on the way out the door. I don't know what was in here. Maybe cigars. Because it has the marking right there. Oh. I know. I was so bummed when I saw that. Because I was like, well, first and foremost, a lot of the people that come to my sales go to their sales. And so I knew immediately, like, okay, my sale is going to go way down because they're bigger channels, of course. So people are going to go to their sales. But also, I like going to their sale, and I always find good stuff there. So I was bummed about that. So, yeah, I was not super happy about that. This is a carved box here. This may have had cigars in it. I thought maybe it was for hankies, but with that marking on the back that says $12.50, half dozen, I don't know. But the cool thing about this box is it's not only carved on the front, but when you open it up, and it has like that nautical rope look along the edge, it kind of looks like, right? Look inside. It's a colored version inside. So I thought this was just really beautiful to display. He had it used as a display, and it does have metal hinges. So you can set it like this. You'd have to almost prop it. Hi, Clint. You just missed all of the vintage Halloween that I showed. I thought it was pretty. My husband Gino loved this because his dad worked for General Mills, and it's a little dusty because they had it in a display. But he had never seen a General Mills automatic toaster before. I hadn't either. Betty Crocker, I guess, did something with General Mills to make an automatic toaster. It's an old box. It's a great advertising piece. But Gino's dad used to work for General Mills, and he grew up like eating all of the General Mills cereals and stuff like that. So he loved the graphic on this. Well, you can see the vintage costumes back there. And then I got a whole bunch of the old noisemaker, clicker clackers, whatever you want to call them. I think they're called clackers. I think. This isn't old, but I thought it was super duper cute. It's a little tote bag. It's folded up, but it's based on the vintage treat bags. And it's a very heavy duty tote. But inside she stashed, I bought some glass candy corns. I thought they were cute and they can be put out for next year. They're big glass, heavy candy corns. I got 4 of them. They're not one of a kind because it's all blown glass. So I thought those were cute. I might as well just open up this tote bag and put all the Halloween stuff in there, right? Because this will get packed away until next year. I think I will do that. Okay. Like that. Found an old receipt spike here. It has a very deco look to the base. I liked it. I don't know the age on it, but it sure looks really cool with the lines on it. Got that. 3 more things. We spent so much on our thing yesterday that we didn't spend too much today. Oh, we actually, this added up because we paid up for it. But I got some little Cracker Jacks animals, a little baggie full of them here. I love collecting these. I have a jar somewhere over here with them all in it. Oh, it's up there. I don't know if you can see it. Right up there in the corner. So I'll add these to my jar. This is a vintage handkerchief tin. It's metal. Lucilla, is it Lucilla? Lucilla handkerchiefs. And then it has that dog. It's very cool. Old tin. I just thought this would be really pretty on a vanity. Does have some little flowers on there. I'm not sure what this is right here, what got on it, or if it can be cleaned off. But anyway, I love the way it looks, and I love the dog on that. And then the last thing I got is a vintage advertising piece here. It has the devil on it. It's an old chili powder. Graphic is great on this. I've never seen this one before. And I see a lot of advertising tins. But this one is, I think, really cool. Great for Halloween time. So I'll probably stash this away until next year too. Packing up on my Halloween this weekend, or starting the process anyway. But that is everything that we got today. So not a whole lot, but some quality pieces. Tomorrow I'll be doing invoices, packing things up, working around the house doing Halloween, packing that all up. So you can certainly email me if you have any questions. If you have an interest in anything you saw here, you can always email me. The Halloween stuff will probably get packed up until next year, unless you have to have it now. But yeah, I think that is all. I think that's probably one of the quickest hauls that I've done in a long time. But yeah, go over to Instagram and check out the Rufus Goofus, or Goofus Rufus. I forget what they're called. I think it's Rufus Goofus toys that we have posted. We picked them up on Monday. We just won them in an auction yesterday. Oh, really? Do you have all those already, William? I'm not sure what all is there, but we really paid up for that. But I really wanted one of the Panda Bear ones. And I figured, oh, well, just let me know. I don't even know where to be, like, price point wise on those. I mean, I see them on eBay, but I don't see any sold. And the ones they have there are listed for like 75 to like $90 almost. I think there's around, well, what I could count. Oh, you mean what was made? Yeah, I have no idea. They're made locally. I think that's why this guy had such a big collection, because they're made in Toledo and everybody was going after him. So it was like a bid war and Gino had to keep, like, I wanted to stop here and I literally tripled where I needed to be. So we will have to mark them up just to even make our money back. But I thought they were too cool. I really wanted them. So um, yeah. So if you're a, uh, no, I won't give them away, but I don't want to charge an arm and a leg for them either. You know what I mean? I just don't know where to be price wise on them. Okay, great. I probably won't be able to check it until tomorrow, Kitschy Corner, but I definitely will um, get back to you if you had a question on something. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to go upstairs, jump in the shower, get ready to go, and make sure the doggies are taken care of. So I feel like I'm just like half asleep right now. Oh my gosh. Well, it's been a long week. I think Thursday did me in because I had a sale on my lunch break and then I worked a full day, sale on my lunch break, and then a sale after work. And so I was just exhausted. Well, it's a very small haul, Kim, so you can always go back. Some Halloween stuff, uranium glass, mercury candles, a box, a tin, some toys. That's it. I'm really lagging because I'm looking at my iPad and I'm just now showing my handkerchief tin on there. So that's pretty bad lag. I might as well just turn that off. I was telling everyone to check out I wonder if I could show it, hold up my iPad and show it. Check out the pictures of the lot that Gino just won. Why does this do this? I don't get this. Library. Oh, I can show you on here. I don't know if it's going to come through, but this is some of, hey, how are you? This is some of the, look at all of those Humpty Dumpties. See, they're made in Toledo, Ohio. Remember the new old stock toys I showed during? They're from the 50s. I think it's kind of like a piñata toy. So he got a bunch of them. I don't know if I posted this picture, but you can see all of them there. I don't know if that's even all of them, but from what I saw, it looked like there was like 36 of them there. I have no idea. I thought they were paper, but I don't know. William's the expert on these because he collects them apparently. I had never seen them before. So I just don't even know. We just got home from the antique stores. We went to a few up in Michigan. So I didn't get a whole lot, but we're going to pick those up on Monday because those were an online auction. If you guys haven't checked out CT Bids, it's kind of a cool thing. You do have to pay like a buyer's premium. We had to pay 20% on that one, but I don't know if it varies from state to state. But you can buy all over the United States and have it shipped, or if it's a local one, you can just go pick it up. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, CT Bids is kind of fun. We got that on CT Bids. I got a bunch of Christmas stuff. We went to go pick up our winnings at this one, and I had only won these little like Christmas candle huggers. I got outbid on everything else. And when we got there, she was like, oh, you can look around. It was like this condo. She's like, you can look around. All this stuff here's for sale, like, we're just gonna like donate it so you can offer whatever we want. And we're like, okay. I found a bunch of like kitschy 1950s Christmas. We found a whole bunch of stuff, and we got a whole huge pile, furniture, table for $50. I'm like, that was cool. So we'll see if it's the same thing when we go pick these up. I don't know. Um, but yeah. I do hope you all have a great weekend. I got to head upstairs and get ready to go to dinner over at Gino's sister's house. So, and check on the doggies. But I'll see you back here on Thursday um, for another fun sale. I don't know. We might have a special guest on Thursday. Not 100% sure, but maybe. And I think we might be doing Christmas, but I'm not 100%. I know I'm going to be doing Christmas for the most part. So I hope you can join us on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube. A huge Christmas haul at CT Bids. Oh, that was one of those too. Yeah, if you haven't checked out CT Bids, definitely. It's some people don't bid on, or some things don't get bid on at all, and you can get it super cheap. Yes. Well, you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here next week. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Bye, everyone.